What is up, everybody? Welcome to this new video of TechExpress. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to use CJ Dropshipping. It's an amazing place to start to dropshipping into your store, into your online store, and the process is actually not that hard. What is exactly a dropshipping? Is let's say, the ability to sell stuff that you don't have in stock. You don't have the extra product. You have, let's say, for example, another provider that can be helping you to find the best product for you, and those products you want to just link those products into your store, and people are going to be ordering stuff without you to have to buy your own merchandise and all that. So I think it's really great to get started in dropshipping. Now, in order to get started with the actual CJ dropshipping, I'm going to be using an online store that I have just recently created, totally for free, and this one is called the Shopify. So here into Shopify, I do have my online store. As you can see, I haven't set it up anything yet, but what I'm going to be showing you is how I can create an online store with just only one product and how it's going to be looking at the end of this tutorial. So if I focus into cjdropshipping.com, you want to first of all create an account. So go into the register, and the process once again is really easy. Just provide an email as well as passcode, and then later on you want to verify that, and then you're actually good to go. So if I focus into the upper side that says authorization, you can do dropshipping in Shopify, in TikTok, in WooCommerce, in eBay, in Etsy, Wix, and much more other applications. Once again, for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just going to be focusing into Shopify. So what I can totally suggest to you is to, after you have your account into CJ Dropshipping, you want to focus into the store that you are currently at. And specifically speaking about Shopify, what I wanted to do is to install the CJ Dropshipping inside my Shopify, so the authorizations will be granted automatically. So I'm just going to go for CJ Drop in the keyword of the apps of Shopify. As you can see, here it is, CJ Dropshipping. I click into add application, and lastly, I just need to grant the access and hit into install. So once this has been successfully done, it's going to be popping up this new section that I needed to log into CJ Dropshipping. So once again, if I don't have an account, I go into register here. I'm going to enter my email. I'm going to enter a passcode. Actually, what I do here is to enter exactly the same email, exactly the same passcode that I do to create a store or the online store that I'm using. So it's going to be much more faster, and I don't have to deal with a lot of passwords and all that. So then later on, it's going to be asking me for a username. Then type my first, my last name, as well as a actual phone number, and hit into confirmed. So actually, once again, it's really simple. Just choose the platform where we just get started. I'm going to go for phones and accessories and hit into submit. Now, as you can see, it says authorization success. If you're going to be using another store, just click, let's say for example that I'm using Wix. I hit here, it says Wix, and it's going to be appearing here all my websites of Wix. In my case, I don't have absolutely anything linked yet. So go into add the store. This one should be sending you into the platform of Wix. So you just go and sign up or sign in and grant the access I just did before with Shopify. But in my case, we don't want to do that because I already have made the authorization of my store. So once you have made the authorization of your actual store, what you want to do is to import products into your store so you can start customizing and designing your store. So I'm going to be focusing once again into only one product. So if I focus here, it says CJ Dropshipping. I'm going to go back because actually I saw that there was a product that I do want to sell. So I'm going to scroll a little bit down, and I'm going to choose like the best product that I can be using to make the drop shipping. So let's say for example that I want to sell this one, the shocked seed with onion. So I'm going to hit into add to QE. All the products you wanted to add into your store, hit into add to QE, and then later on go into the QE. In my case, I'm just going to be focusing into just one product. So let's go into list directly. So this one should be sending me into the new popped up of the product that I wanted to import. As you can see, the product cost $5 plus the shipping fee plus the service fee. The total drop shipping cost is going to be $16. So what I need to do is to sell this product a little bit more higher than that. Let's say for example I want to sell this for $22. Hit into OK. And at the end of the day, I'm going to be earning, let's say like $4, whatever. So then later on, I'm going to choose here my store. shipped from China. Product type, I'm gonna go for add new. Let's go for swim. Confirmed. Collection homepage. The vendor should be ourselves. Confirmed, and now listed now. Now listing is now been in progress. If you've done the authorization before, what's going to be happening here is that all of the description, all of the photos, all of the specifications, everything is going to be imported directly into your Shopify store or whatever store that you chose. For example, Wix, eBay, whatever. Once this one says listed successfully, go back into your store. I'm going to hit into my products, and once I click here, I should be now checking out that my product is now been imported automatically. So I'm going to click into view preview on my online store. So I just want to check out how it's going to be looking my product. So as you can see, I have the name, I have the cost, the color, the quantity, the overview. So check it out. Actually, all of these elements is now been imported automatically, but I don't want to, like, later on you want to choose to edit the title, the images, and I'm going to go back here. Let's say, for example, that the actual title is like too broad, but then later on you can change that inside your Shopify, or you can do this directly from your CJ Dropshipping. So if I go back now inside my CJ Dropshipping, let's go into my profile. Now here into your profile, into the upper side, you should see that you have the orders, the products, the print on demand, and the authorization. If I focus into my orders, here it should be appearing all the orders that people have done into my store. It's going to be appearing into my CJ Dropshipping. So here's going to be appearing my imported orders, the order fulfillment, the dispute, just in case anything happened here, and have the code, the products, the print on demand, and the store authorizations. So if I go into, let's say, for example, the imported orders, it should be appearing in here when it says orders, your order time. Go into sync store orders, and what I just need to do is to make the fulfillment automatically, so these guys can be starting to send the product that people just bought into the actual address of the customer. So this is how we can actually use CJ Dropshipping. You can use actually these category section, look the fulfillment, the fast shipment products, and like what is the best product to sell. We have trending products. You can look out for, let's go for example here, it says the computer and office, for example. And I wanted to look only for products that are for free shipping into US warehouse, because I don't want to tell people to wait like a lot for the product. And boom, here's all the products. So as you can see, it's not that hard to actually use CJ Dropshipping. It's a great tool to do some dropshipping inside your store. And here are all the authorizations where you can get started with. So with that being said, guys, we have now reached into the very end of the video. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you don't want to see more great tools of how you can get started here into the CJ Dropshipping. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. And hopefully I will see you on the next video.